Hey, what's going on, everybody? GameStradamus here, giving you guys a little taste of the new Infamous 2 that just came out the other day, exclusively for PlayStation 3. And yes, I can record PlayStation 3 footage now, since I got my Black Magic card replaced, which is good, but also very frustrating because I spent so many days trying to figure out why I could not record PlayStation footage, and it was because the card was broken. So, oh, that's frustrating. Anyway, here's a little look at the mini map for the game. The whole white area there is like territories I captured by doing side missions and things. You can capture territories. I don't know what kind of bonus that gives you besides just hey, you captured stuff. But a lot of cool stuff you can do in this game. As you see here, you can do like these super power drops from high areas. They added this new like melee weapon that is kind of like this arc for your electricity, so you have like electrical attacks and things. But you know, as you can see, there's a lot more kind of set piece destruction, the particle effects, lighting. Everything's definitely far better than the original. You know, like most video games, the sequels are usually better than the games before it. Most of the time, not always. This time around, I ended up going the evil path, since you can kind of be good or evil in this game. I think I went good the first time around, so I thought I'd spice it up. And mainly just because I wanted to blow a bunch of shit up and not worry about civilians or anything else, which is pretty fun, I must say. You saw there just a second ago, I had that little dash attack. That's one of like the new fire abilities that you can get. You can kind of choose between either fire or ice abilities, which is pretty cool. Which kind of just adds more flavor to the powers that you can do. Here's a look at the iconic powers. These are like your super weapon powers. If you saw on the top left, there's like these little like two circles that had a purple orb in one of them. You have to collect these purple orbs by killing guys every now and then you can do these like superpowers. I'm about a third through the game now, so I don't have everything unlocked by any means, but enough to show you guys some good destruction and some fun powers. I don't really want to go over a bunch of the story and everything else. I'll let you guys kind of discover that on your own. And I apologize, I wanted to get a kind of E3 introduction video up before I went there, but unfortunately after completing the project, the footage was corrupted in some way. It would not allow me to encode and kept like crashing my system, so I pretty much had to scrap the whole project, which is incredibly frustrating after working on it for a while. So I will do another video here soon. I did not at all shoot any footage this year for E3. I went there for business connections and negotiations and stuff like that. So I'll tell you guys all about that. I actually am now a host on a radio show and got connected in many other ways. Had quite a fun time. Got to go out and party with my buddy Josh Olin, who is the community director behind Black Ops, and we got pretty squilly. Anyways, just some good all around times. I'll let you guys know about that. A lot of booth day pictures. So I'll probably just do a little slideshow of a lot of photos and tell you guys what's going on in GameStradamus's hosting career. A lot of exciting stuff. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But anyway, back to good old Infamous here. Like I said, this game is better than the first one. If you like the first game or like hero games or sandbox games, this has to be definitely one of the better ones out there, especially as a sandbox hero game. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's better than this. I feel like they really polish and fine tune it. You know, when this had originally come out, the first one, they had like Prototype 2 come out, and there was maybe another one in there. And Prototype was fun, but after a while it just got so over the top and ridiculous that it just got silly to a point. But this game's a lot more refined, and I've enjoyed it all the way through so far. Here's another one of the iconic powers. This is like the fire evil one you can get, where you just pretty much life steal everyone around you and instant kill them, and then you take like all of their energy and life to heal you and recharge you. Which is a pretty cool ability. Here's a look at the level up system. It's a lot more in depth this time around. As you see, there's like different buttons on the side, like R1 and X and square, and you can map different powers to all of your like power action buttons. So there's a lot of customizable stuff that you can do, and plus with the ice and the fire powers and the good and evil paths that you go down, there's definitely replayability because you won't get all the powers on your first playthrough. I've been enjoying the fire powers. Ice has some cool stuff as well, but I didn't really want to sit and worry about civilians and other stuff. I just wanted to blow some shit up, so that's why I went evil this time around. But as you can see, there's a lot of different combos and stuff that you can do depending on your playstyle. And I obviously haven't unlocked everything yet. I'm about a third through the game right now. It's a decently long game. Oh, anyway, here's a little mission cutscene. I'll let you guys listen in.
You showed up just in time. We're in a bad way here, brother.
Bad way? I thought we found a cure for the plague.
Yo, there ain't no cure. Everybody in Floodtown's dying of it. Look, all we're trying to do here is ease their pain before they check out. Only trouble is, anyone trying to pass through town gets jumped before they can reach us. Damn swamp monsters.
I set up some new defenses around the camp. We ain't got near enough juice to get them going. Hoping you could help us with that.
I'm gonna sure as hell try.
Here we go. Something out there just tripped a motion sensor. You ready to get to it?
I'm on my way.
As you can see, the voice acting, the facial animations, the storyline have been developed a little bit more. There's a lot more cutscenes, I feel like, this time around than the first one. The first game. And your buddy Zeke's back, if you saw him there. You guys kind of have bad blood since he betrayed you in the first game. I don't really want to give a lot of the storyline away. That's why I didn't really go through a lot of the missions and just kind of gave you guys random destruction gameplay, just so you guys can discover that on your own. But the storyline is a lot more fleshed out. I've been enjoying it. This is one of the main missions, but it's probably one of the funkiest main missions I've played yet in terms of like using this light to kill people. A lot of the other stuff you're like comboing with other magic people, which is very fun to use, like, you know, two different people with different powers. I really wish this game had co-op. That would be fun. Maybe next time around. But yeah, I mean, the missions are very varied, and they keep it interesting, and they have a map editor, kind of like Little Big Planet, where you can change a lot of the parameters and objects and different things to make interesting and unique gameplays. So if you like creating stuff, you like playing people's creations, like Little Big Planet style, then there's a lot of replayability in this game. So if you have a PlayStation 3, I highly recommend checking this game out. Perhaps not purchasing it, but at least give it a rent and check it out. Anyway, I'll be back soon, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned. Take care.